Hello and welcome back to the Block Party, your source for everything music and pop culture. I'm your host, Alana Hayes, and this is my guest for this week.
Hi, my name is Kyli Williams.
And the block is hot this week. Starting off, we have Meek Mill and his very, very, very disrespectful Kobe Bryant lyric. Earlier this week, rapper Meek Mill found himself at the center of more controversy over the lyrics of a leaked song called Don't Worry featuring DaBaby. The track reportedly contains the lyrics, "If I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper, it'd be another Kobe." Meek responded to criticism in a tweet suggesting people had misinterpreted the leak.
However, on Monday night, Kobe's wife, Vanessa Bryant, addressed the controversy herself, posting a statement on her Instagram story directly calling out the rapper for being extremely insensitive and disrespectful.
He also claims that he privately apologized to Vanessa Bryant, but had you just not spit that whack bar in the first place,
right,
you wouldn't have had to.
Right, he shouldn't have just never said it.
Exactly.
That was uncalled for. He did not have to do that at all.
Exactly. And then I get some rappers really want to be controversial. Like Eminem, he had a line about he was gonna put everybody in a line and take them straight to Columbine. At least his bar was actually good.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Okay, and this wasn't even, I don't know, this was not heat. He didn't bring the heat either.
He never brings the heat.
Also, it was way too soon. Kobe just died a year ago.
Yeah.
So it was too soon. It was too soon. Bad timing. Not my favorite at all.
It's just so inconsiderate. Like, why would you? This is why Nicki Minaj don't like you. This is why she calls you one of her corny exes. You and Safari, both of y'all corny.
Okay.
Look, you smell that? Oh, it's a cornfield.
It's a cornfield.
All right, our next topic is DaBaby throwing shade at JoJo Siwa. On Friday, February 19th, the North Carolina rapper released a new freestyle called Beatbox, featuring the lyrics, "Turn me up, gon' see why, you a JoJo Siwa."
Following the track's release, fans took to social media to discuss the lyrics, with many believing he was comparing his opposition to 17-year-old Siwa.
DaBaby has now clarified that the lyric was in fact not a diss, stating that his daughter is a big fan of the dancer and has all the products she's released. But at the same time, you couldn't find anything better.
I feel like he's falling off. And he's trying to, first of all, maybe he's trying to get some attention. Maybe he's trying to get some attention.
Yeah, because, who just randomly calls JoJo Siwa a
Okay. Yeah, it was uncalled for. And I know he says, it was wordplay and all this other stuff.
And, it went over your head. If it went over everybody's
head. It did not go, right. If it went over everybody's head.
If the subject and the predicate don't match, that sentence ain't right, DaBaby. That's all I'm saying. Maybe you put the comma in the wrong part.
Right. But it missed the mark.
It did not hit. It did not hit. And then, I'm not surprised he's falling off. I mean, he was with the girl said yellow bone what he want, but
yeah.
If you can co-sign that,
then we don't even know. We don't even know.
That's just,
yeah.
All right, our next topic, Boosie's comments on Lori Harvey. Rapper Boosie Badass is facing backlash after airing controversial views on Lori Harvey and her boyfriend, Michael B. Jordan. Boosie claimed that Jordan, 34, was a simp and criticized Lori Harvey, who is 24, for running through men in the entertainment industry and suggested Lori only started dating Jordan because she couldn't stay with street men.
The rapper also said he would never consider marrying Lori and would only ever sleep with her because he wants to marry a beautiful, good girl in the future.
Boosie defended his comments in a video posted to Instagram. "Why would I want to hate on Lori Harvey for? Y'all salute the women who get passed around, but y'all dog the women who stick by the dude when they mess." Oh, I don't even want to finish that. Boosie, shut up. Please, just shut up. First of all, why would Lori Harvey want to get with you?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baby, you was only relevant in the early 2000s, and the only reason you're relevant now is because you told some girl to put it on live for $1,000.
Okay.
But you're just the moral compass of Hollywood. Okay.
Yeah, I think Boosie is also going through some maybe falling off issues because first of all, he is getting older and his prime was in the early 2000s. You know, his prime was in the early 2000s, and now he's first of all, he's always in somebody's business.
Exactly.
He was in Dwayne Wade's son's business.
When he needs to be worried about raising his own children.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't even get me started on that, because not you criticizing how somebody raises their child,
right?
But you paid a woman to inappropriately touch your underage sons and nephews. But but you feel like you just have the jurisdiction to tell other people how to live their lives.
Right. He just has so many issues and he needs to work them out. That's all I'm saying.
It's giving undiagnosed mental illness.
I agree.
Because there's no reason you should be this involved in somebody's business. Like,
he's always in some. It's how he stays relevant. It's how he stays relevant.
Exactly. It's just so hard that he's like grasping at straws at this point. Yeah. So he's relevant. Like,
I agree. It's a little sad. I hate to see him struggling like
desperate.
this.
It's giving desperate.
I hate to see him struggling like this. But you know what? Everybody has to go through it at some point.
Right. You know, everybody has their prime. Everybody has
the fall off.
Yeah, right. It's okay if you're on the fall off. Just don't drag Lori Harvey into this.
Okay.
And can we just commend Michael B. Jordan for doing what he should do in defending his girlfriend? Because, look, a lot of other dudes would have stayed quiet just because, like, oh, I don't want to start anything. No, he attacked you and your girlfriend, so you need to step up.
Right.
And that's what he did. Okay, Killmonger, I see you.
And I will say, though, I mean, I was a little hurt when I saw Lori hop out with my boyfriend on social media. I was a little hurt.
It's hard to see other people live the dream. It's hard.
It's hard to see it, but you know what? I'm proud of her. She been catching all the good ones. So you know what?
All the fine ones.
Props to her.
Exactly.
Props to her.
And Boosie, just shut up. Like,
right?
You acting like women are supposed to do wifey stuff for you. You don't even deserve raviolis out of a can. Like. Okay. Boy, bye. Anyway, our next topic, Tiger Woods' car crash. The 45-year-old was driving Tuesday in Rancho Palos Verdes near Los Angeles shortly after 7 a.m. when his SUV crossed a median and veered across 2 lanes of road before hitting a curb and a tree and landing on his side in the brush in Los Angeles.
Woods sustained injuries to his leg that required a rod, screws, pins, and a surgical release of the muscle covering, one that surgeons likely believed would save his leg from amputation.
Authorities believe that the incident was purely an accident and that Woods was not under any influence, but will have to pull the black box event recorder from the vehicle to make that determination. When the authorities spoke to Woods in the hospital, the 15-time major champion told the investigators he had no memory of the crash. So this is just... Tiger Woods has not been having a good.
I agree. Been having a good year. It hasn't been his year for sure.
Yeah, this is literally just a month after his 5th back surgery, so I feel really bad.
Yeah, he does seem to be going through it, and I am not, big on golf. So I don't really, I don't keep up with him, but I have been hearing a couple things here and there. And I don't know. I feel for him a little bit. I won't lie.
See, and it's just like, he's had so many comebacks in the sport, but I really think this might be the one that has to make him retire permanently. Right. Just because that's so much trauma at once, especially considering he was just getting over a back surgery, and now he has all of that. Right. So. And
then the fact that they did say it may have saved his leg from being amputated, that's how you know it was serious.
Yeah, like that's... And then if you've seen the pictures of the crash, oh my gosh, that was terrible. That was horrible to look at. Yeah. But at the same time, who takes a picture of that?
Crazy people.
Exactly. TMZ.
Crazy people.
Because I don't know. I don't like looking at crash pictures.
I know. It's very sad.
Yeah, because I remember when they did that with Kobe, and I was like, why would y'all? Right. Don't nobody want to see that.
It's traumatizing.
It's very traumatizing.
It's traumatizing for the people in it. And it could possibly give people like PTSD who weren't even in that exact situation. I don't know. I'm not a fan of people doing that at all.
Yeah, I just feel like there needs to be a line somewhere. And I feel like taking pictures and videos and stuff like that, that's where the line needs
disrespectful.
To be. Yeah, it's very disrespectful to that person's privacy. Like, that's just... Ooh. And I just feel so bad because I don't think he can really come back from that.
Yeah.
And he has such a great career, though.
It's gonna be challenging. He's had an amazing career.
Yeah.
You know, he may end up honestly going into retirement after this.
Yeah.
This could be it.
Yeah, I mean, but at least he'd be retiring on top because people have already said that Tiger was the GOAT.
Okay,
so,
top two and not two.
Exactly.
Period.
Exactly. All right, that's all we have time for today. If you would like to see more, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at MUTV23 or go to our website, mutv.missouri.edu. This has been Lana Hayes and Kyli Williams on The Block Party. See you soon. Thanks for watching.